Welcome back to Unmasked. I'm Ronnie Thompson.
And I'm Adam Lazowski. Keep listening to hear this week's question. Hey guys, welcome back. We're back from spring break.
Hey guys.
Hey y'all, we're back from spring break.
I'm Ronnie.
And I'm Adam.
And I'm Anna.
And today we're asking people what they did over spring break.
Let's go. So what'd you do over spring break?
Over spring break, I was able to reconnect with some family and some friends that I hadn't seen in a long time. Just to just strengthen relationships with family and just friends that I hadn't seen in a while. And it was fun just getting that downtime to take away from the books and bond with the family and just to get a break.
I went to Boulder, Colorado to visit some friends that go there for the first weekend, and then I went home and just kind of chill with my family and friends. And yeah, it was really relaxing. But I also studied a lot because BU assigned me 4 midterms for next week, so that's great. Really happy with my teachers about that one, but yeah.
Where's home?
Southern California, Orange County.
I actually stayed in Boston. My family visited me. My birthday was on March 3rd, so thank you. They all visited me, my sisters, my parents, and then they surprised me by bringing my best friend. I've been asking her to come to Boston because she's from California, but she's like, oh no, I can't make it because she's on the quarter system, so it's been hard. But then she came out of nowhere, and it was a huge surprise, so it was really fun.
I just stayed in my apartment and went to work.
What are you working as?
I'm an intern at a lab. No, it's just a cancer lab over at Dana-Farber.
Oh shoot. Want to talk?
Yeah. I went to Mexico City for drinking, because the legal age drinking is 18, right?
Yeah.
I assume. So, yeah. Basically, that's it.
Yeah, so I went to Puerto Rico with 6 of my friends, and it was a really cool experience. We went throughout the city, and we did some waterfalls, and it was just a really good time.
Where in Puerto Rico, any cities or places in particular?
So we were in El San Juan for a part of it, and then we went to Yunque, which is where the waterfalls were, and it was a really good time and really nice bonding experience.
I wrote a proposal for my PhD program. It's about stochastic process or jump diffusion for finance, exotic options pricing, something like that.
Did you stay here over the break, or did you go back home?
I stayed here for 7 days, just a whole spring break.
So hard work. Did you finish?
No, still working on that.
Over spring break, I decided to get my money up, and I was Uber eating across my hometown and making some big banks. So.
When you were Uber eating, were there certain regions where there were more you could get tips from certain regions?
I live in Fairfield County, and so there's a lot in Connecticut, and there's a lot of towns surrounding my town where the big orders come in for the big families. And those are the ones that I like to take because those are the big tips. And also going around dinner time is definitely when you make the most money.
I went to Maine. I went to Cobos-Scante Lake. I was fishing, and I hooked some basses, and it was great.
How big did the basses come?
It's 60 centimeters, that thing. Yeah.
So legal? It's a legal catch?
Oh yeah, it's a legal catch. Yeah.
I went to New York City, and I stayed in Manhattan for half of it and Long Island in the other half of it. I went to a lot of fishing ports when I was in Long Island, which was really fun. I don't really fish, but my friends do, and I got to sit there and drink beer, which was fun. And in Manhattan, I just got to walk around. I visited Bushwick, and that was also fun. That was in Brooklyn. And what
is that?
Oh, it's just a neighborhood. It's a really cute little neighborhood. I went to a park, and I sat on the swings for an hour, and there was a bunch of little kids running around, and we played with them, and it was fun. And then me and my friends went to the Bronx after that, which was awesome. I really enjoyed the Bronx. It was my first time going there. Honestly, maybe like the coolest borough just to walk around.
Over spring break, I got to visit some family in New York City, New Jersey, West Mass, Wellesley, and then I got to hang out with my sister like on campus. So.
What was your favorite part of the week?
Definitely hanging out with my sister, especially when we went to the Soho and also Lower Manhattan.
Over spring break, I went to get hot pot, all you can eat, and I ate 5 plates of lamb.
Where'd you go?
Hungry Pot. Yeah, it's like a chain for all you can eat. And they have like a special for like lunchtime. It's like $20, like you can eat anything you want, and they won't charge you for like leftover food or anything.
Oh, that's key.
Did you stay on campus or did you go like home or something?
Oh no, I went home. It's a chain back at where I live. I live in Connecticut.
So I'm a law student. I visited DC with my school program. We visited the Supreme Court of the United States and also visited the Congress. Yeah, we had a lot of fun there.
What was your impression of like the buildings? Like grand? Like what'd you think?
Yeah, those are some kind of like mysterious buildings.
I was in Boston the entire time doing a lot of networking calls.
For what purpose? What are you trying to get?
I'm trying to get into investment banking.
How would you recommend me to get into investment banking with your current experience?
0%.
I went to LA with my friends that I made in BU.
What was your like favorite part?
Well, this is my first time going to the West Coast, so actually all of it was really fun, but we like UC hopped and like visited friends that we knew in the UCs, and then we beached a lot, and I tanned a lot, which was really good because I needed it. And yeah, I just loved all of it.
What are UCs?
The UC like
University
colleges,
of California.
like UC LA, UC Berkeley.
Am I the only one who's?
It's good that you asked that because anybody listening might not know.
Yeah,
University
sorry,
of
I probably
California.
should have specified, but yeah, University of California, and there's like LA, Santa
multiple
Barbara,
locations, like
Berkeley.
UMass.
Yeah.
So they're far apart, like pretty far.
Pretty far. It's like along the whole entire California.
The whole state. I went to Puerto Rico with my friends from BU. Yeah, we went to the beach. My friend's grandma lives on a little island in Puerto Rico that has like 1,000 people that live there. So we visited her for a day, and that was my favorite part. It was so fun. Yeah, great trip. 10 out of 10.
So what'd you do over spring break?
So I went to Houston. I saw a wild zebra. I almost got trampled by a police horse, and I had a lot of tacos. Probably had like 8 tacos a day.
Where was the wild zebra?
It was blending in with the horses. It was just like walking along with the horses. I saw like 6 wild zebras just walking like next to the road. Isn't that crazy?
In the middle of the road?
Well, next to the road, but yeah, the highway.
I was about to say, did you go to a zoo?
No, I didn't go to a zoo. They were just like trying to blend in with all the horses and the cows and stuff. It was really cool. It's like
How was the weather?
it was so much warmer than Boston. It was a nice 69 degrees.
Anything else notable, extreme, fun?
I had HEB tacos, and it's like a Walmart, but in Houston. But they make their own like tortillas. So I brought back 150 tortillas in my carry-on.
Are they all eaten?
Yeah, I just want to eat for the rest of the trip.
Adam, what did you do for spring break?
For spring break, I went back home, spent some time with family, was not able to see my brother, unfortunately, but was able to spend some good quality time with my sister. And yeah, the weather was pretty good. Lots of time inside, unfortunately. But hey, little breaks outside is always fun.
And where's home?
Home is in a small town called Kingston, Mass. No one really lives there. Except me and my family.
Nice. Ronnie, what did you do for spring break?
I stayed on campus for most of the week. But then last weekend I went to DC with my friends, and it was great. A lot of the like things you do there are free, like the museum, like the Smithsonian museums, and other similar like spots like that. My favorite part was a drum circle that I danced at in Malcolm X Park. So yeah, and the weather was really, really nice.
Cool.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode of Unmasked. Tune in next week to hear
Us again. Take care.
Grazie mille.
Ciao, Bella. Today we were asking, what did you do for spring break? What is your response, please?
We went to the D. The C. DC.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.